Hello. So it's actually like a few days, couple weeks, I'm not sure, after that ice sculpture video. It just got to be too late. Most of the family joints were closed down. The only thing that was open that we could really find was like bar and grills that were chains. So sorry about that, but we're going to Campiello, Campiello. You'll see it. And sorry for another reason, it's raining. We're talking puppies and kittens. So I'm not really able to do a video of us driving to this place because the wipers hit everything except right where you guys are looking. So all you get to see is something like that. That's probably not the most appealing thing for you guys to watch, so I just cut it out. Anyway, we're here in the lot and we're gonna go inside, see what this place is about.
Trying to get it before you came in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I just didn't want you guys to go in. Bye guys, try to stay.
Oh boy.
Hi guys,
Hi.
how are you?
So first off, they give us some bread. And this mountainous thing is bruschetta. And that's easily like 4 inches tall. I mean, this baby is loaded. The wife is definitely the bruschetta connoisseur, so we'll see what she says. Alrighty, so the wife got a hanger steak. I'm not sure what all is incorporated with it, but that's it. I'll post a little snippet up right about there. And I got the swordfish. I figured being in Minnesota, when am I ever gonna get swordfish? So I'm gonna try this. It's a little bit out of my realm being here, but hey, we're trying new stuff. All right, so that was an experience, especially for me. Never had swordfish before. I tried it. It's kind of an in-between salmon and an extremely tender pork chop. It doesn't really flake up like salmon, but it's light like salmon. So you gotta cut it, but it cuts easy with like the side of your fork like a tender pork chop. Eggplant, never had eggplant. And I think those were potatoes or something, and I'm not sure what that sauce was. We'd have to look at the description of the thing right up here. Those, all of it was pretty good. I tried the eggplant by itself, never had it. I didn't even know if it was an actual food. All I knew it was like an emoji, but it's not bad. It's not bad. The swordfish, I figured, we're in Minnesota. When am I ever going to get this again? So I just kind of cast that baby out there, tried it out. Not too bad, if it came around again and I was unsure on what to get, and if that was on the menu, I would get that again. I'd say probably 8.5, 8, 8.25, something like that. Now, my wife, she enjoyed that steak. Very tender. I even had a piece of it. I was surprised. Normally she's like, you know, she's gonna like stab me with that knife there. It was good. It was good. They had like potatoes with pesto. That was good. She enjoyed that. The bruschetta, she's like, I've had better, but it's not bad. So it's not the worst she's had, but it's not like top tier. She rates this about an 8.5. I also never had pesto before, and she didn't finish her potatoes. And I'm like, well, I kind of want to try a stab at it. Tried them. They're kind of slivered like au gratin potato or scallop potato. I think it's a scallop one is the slivers. Either way, tried that with the pesto. It was good. I took it and I like sopped it up, all the rest of the pesto with the potatoes, and ate it. But talk about being a little out of place. Hey folks, it's me from the future. Couple things I want to add before the finish of this video. You'll notice that I'm very hesitant and I'm trying to pick my words as I'm doing this review. All along, I'm thinking to myself, do I really want to release this video? I'm not sure. It's not really, I don't know. It's not going to, I shouldn't say that the people that I know, or let's just say that this is a different kind of family place. Let me get to it. I'm gonna post the bill right here. It's now I show this mostly because I do show it, or at least make comment in my videos how much it costs to eat where. We were driving along the road, decided, you know, we kind of pulled up Google Maps. It was like, where's an Italian place? Here we go. Check it out. Boop, done. Google rated it, or the people of Google, or however that works, has $2 signs. So, light to moderate for expense. I mean, Perkins gets $2 signs. This bill, not quite $2 signs. So I say this with hesitation because knowing, okay, I'm the simple guy. If I could eat Arby's and Hardee's, don't care. To me, that's the best meal. Aside from some of these other joints I've been to. You know, I guess my point is you don't need to break the bank to eat good. But I do know that there's some people out there that maybe want to fancy it up, go out on a date. You know, it feels good to wear, even me, feels good to wear a tie and dress up from time to time. This would be one of them places. Like, I'm going to get into it here in a little bit. I'm going to jump up onto a soapbox. This isn't your normal family restaurant, you know, where I'm like, hey, come on out, you bring the family, everything else. There's families there, yes. It's a good restaurant, you know, do not get me wrong. This place is good. But I'm just saying, there's going to be a price to pay when you eat this. I mean, you probably acknowledged it or seen it when I put up the little snippets of the meal up in the corner, the little price tag in the corner. I mean, that bruschetta is an appetizer. That was $20. It is what it is. You know, we're not going to walk out of a place just because the dollar signs, you know, we were kind of misled because, like I said, Google said $2 signs is what it is. And then I figured, you know what? I'm going to still do the review because that food was good. And yes, even at $37 for the chunk of swordfish, it's probably 2x4 size. You know, 2 inches by 4 inches. Even though that was $37, it was still good. I would still get it again. I really would. You know, even at that price. So, I'm going to continue the video, and you can hear my hesitation. I'm still like kind of hesitant because I'm not sure how to address the expense, because normally I brag about, hey, I got all this for $9, or I got all this for, you know, 3 meals worth for $20, whatever. I'm not trying to sell these guys short or badmouth them in any way, because trust me, I most likely will go back. Will I dress differently? Probably. I'll fit in a little better. Still ugly, so that you can't help that. But it is a good restaurant. So with that, I'm going to continue the video. Thank you guys so much. I hope you understand. Comment down below, because I'm if you've been there, or if you've heard of it or anything, or if you want to see more like that. Maybe, you know, my $10 burger, or, you know, $15 dinner. Maybe your taste is a little more sophisticated, higher up, whatever. I don't know how you'd want to call it, because I don't want to offend anybody, because there's some people that eat high buck meals every day. If you guys want to see that, I'll do it. That's why I got Sugar Mama. Anyway, don't tell her. Yeah, just enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more places like that, or if you want me to keep it more on the cheaper side, or just do a mix. Either way, let me know. And that way I kind of know where to steer the channel. You folks have a very wonderful day. Sorry for this interruption. As you can see, it's a little more in the future. I kind of got a trim going. You folks take care. Now, I'm a burger and breakfast guy. You all know that. Also, those of you that know me, I really don't care too much about my looks. Obviously, I mean, I'm not the best looking thing around. Just saying. So we're in this joint. Carhartt's. Seasoned, you know. Work boots, steel toe. Everyone else is, you know, linen napkins, dressed pretty nicely. We're sitting at the table playing Farkle. I kind of felt like there were some eyeballs on us, but the service there, they were great. They didn't judge, or, you know, sometimes you get to these places and they see my type or whatever you'd want to say, and they're like, yeah, you know, these guys were just welcoming, really nice folk. This is a family restaurant, passed down from generations throughout the years. Apparently there's another restaurant, same name, same family, in Florida. So those of you in Florida, check them out. Or if you fly down there, check them out. It's pretty good. Yeah, great service, great atmosphere. You know, like I said, we kind of felt like a couple, or at least I did. I kind of felt like a sore thumb, but hey, you know, we're just throwing the rock and seeing what we hit. We happen to see this place on the map. We're like, we're gonna go there. So no big deal. Yeah, good times. Like, comment, subscribe. Let others know if you could, please. It'd be nice to get some shares. Thank you so much. You folks have a very wonderful week. And as always, may God bless.